Okay. What is something that everyone looks funny doing?
The duck face.
Crossing the street.
I hate crossing the street.
It's so embarrassing.
That's why I don't cross at stoplights.
It's embarrassing.
What are the unwritten rules where you work?
The what?
The unwritten rules where you work.
You have to be wearing your tie. Wait, I don't get it.
Don't steal other people's roll-ups in the middle when they're doing
Oh.
it. Don't just come up and like run your food without telling the food runner.
That's true. Don't be in a bad mood. Honestly, it puts everybody in a bad mood. Marfer works in retail. Marfer, what are the unwritten rules of retail?
Don't come into work with an attitude.
Always give your friends discounts.
When they're not on your register, and if there's another friend in there.
Well, someone wasn't made clear about that.
I bought like 20 things that one day,
There's
and my
a
friend
lot
didn't
of
give me a
ladies
discount.
at Marshall's who
Just kidding,
will
yes, she
throw
did.
hands on you if you use the discount, or if I even ask for their number.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn? Bro, that thing starts
Honestly,
going every time.
anything I wore in elementary school.
Yeah.
My colored pants, like, it would be like bright blue neon
pink
pants.
neon pants.
Like, yeah.
I love
pink.
those.
Oh my
I used to
God.
wear the
No, but I would wear, dude, Disneyland, I wore a neon shirt with blue bright pants. Like, why would I wear that?
It's just this look like a highlighter.
No,
Dude, I used to wear plaid shorts down to my
Oh my
knees.
god, I remember those.
Remember Naomi would wear that one scrunchie on her wrist?
Oh my god.
And she would never.
Dude, she lost it at the beach, and she was willing to go all the way in there just for the scrunchie.
She was willing to get stung by a jellyfish to get that shit back. No, you would wear it, and you would never even put your hair up.
I know.
Like, why were you
Her
there?
hair was done the whole time.
Oh my god. Now it's her with hair clips, but she actually puts them on. What is the worst name you could give your child?
Bertha, Olga.
Henry.
No, Henry's not that
No
bad.
offense to any
ugly.
Berthas, Olgas, or Henrys.
What's that one name?
Donald. How'd you name
Helen.
him?
I would never name my kid.
Helen. Oh my god.
No offense to my cousin, but
That's her name?
yeah, that's
What?
her name.
My
Her
name-
name's
Helen
Elizabeth.
Keller.
My name was gonna be Helen, but with a B. Bellin.
Bellin?
Bellen's cute though. Bellin. I say
different.
Bellin, but not Helen.
Oh my god. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Nut.
Nut butter.
Nut butter.
Nut cream.
Oh.
Nut cream.
Nut butter.
Nut cream, actually.
Peanut cream. Peanut cream. There we go. Why is the tennis ball fuzzy?
They
For
wanted
more-
to
for
match
more-
it to the male anatomy.
For
I'm just
more
kidding.
resistance.
For what?
I said for more resistance.
Oh, for more resistance. Okay,
I'm
that
doing
makes
like a whole
sense.
good answer. A logical answer.
If you could play one song for the rest of your life, which song would you play?
Nothing new by Taylor Swift.
Oh my god.
The only good song. on
Marfer,
her
I don't know
album.
how you're not sick of it yet.
Really?
Like, I get obsessed with Taylor songs, but not to the
No.
extent, not to that extent.
It's really good.
I was gonna say that, but no. This is
Nothing
gonna be, This is
new.
gonna be published.
You're
No.
obsessed with nothing.
Wait, what
No,
did
no,
you
no.
say?
I'm gonna say Garden by SZA.
Also, Stolen Dance.
Good
that
Days.
old song. Oh my
Good
God,
Days by
Oh,
SZA.
hold on. I love SZA, but not
Remember, I
Good
used to
Days.
hate on Good Days. I used to hate on SZA in general.
You used to hate on her for no reason.
I used to be like, no, you guys have played in the car all
on her
the time.
music.
I
Her
was like,
music is
that's
so
so
good. Only her
annoying.
Control album.
It's because I don't like
one's
R&B,
the
and I
best.
used to think she was like, all I would hear was R&B in her songs. So I was like, ugh, this
You
is so
listen to like
boring.
5 Seconds of Summer.
We don't.
Yeah. I don't know what you're
Dude,
5
talking
Seconds of Summer. Why don't we like? Oh,
They didn't
no.
come up. They didn't come up in my Spotify Wrapped.
Oh really?
No.
Dude,
Thank God. They did last year. Oh my God, can we talk about our Spotify Wrapped real quick?
I don't have Spotify.
Oh.
I use that for music.
Naomi. My top artist was Taylor Swift, of course, and my top song was Cardigan. But it says I don't understand why it's my top songs. It says I've only played it 68 times.
Yeah, I don't know how you want to.
There has to be another song that I've played more than 68 times.
So, oh no,
Heat Waves.
my. That's
I was gonna
embarrassing.
request Heat Waves at Homecoming.
When
I
you
know,
were
that's
yeah, when you
embarrassing.
told me,
Oh,
I
no.
was like, you better be kidding,
Dude, it's because I saw a TikTok of people like driving to Heat Waves at a
Ew.
concert, and it looked so cool, and I was like,
At a concert, not at.
okay,
Hoka.
but
Heat Waves is so annoying.
My
It's
top-
an annoying song.
my top artist was SZA. And my top song was "Good Days" by SZA.
My top artist and my educated guess it'd probably be SZA and.
Okay.
Honestly, who else?
Yours would
think
be
just
like
SZA.
Jean something.
Who?
Jean, what's her name? I don't know. Jean something.
Oh,
Who?
talking about that one that's Janko, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know how
her.
to pronounce it.
Or like Daniel Caesar. Or
I don't even listen to Daniel Caesar anymore.
Or, like,
but his music is good.
who's the one that sings Godspeed?
Oh, Frank Ocean.
Frank
He'd probably
Ocean.
be on my top 5.
Yeah, you would have Frank Ocean on there.
And Brent Faiza.
Brent Feist.
Brent.
That's like
Brent
that's like
Faiza.
Alex type of music.
Alex
Daniel
music.
Caesar.
No, he listens to some music.
Okay, going off of that, what is your guilty pleasure song?
Stolen Dance. And Sensitive by
What's that
Serena
one?
Solma.
What's that one about a church?
Oh, Take Me to
Take
Church.
Me to
Yeah.
Church. That's like, okay, is that
Wait,
something
that's a good song.
it is. Is that something you'd be embarrassed to listen to? in front
Low
of
key
other
now,
people?
yeah.
Take me to church.
Mine is
That's
mine's
a good
New
song.
Romantics. New Romantics by Taylor Swift. Honestly, any of Taylor's old like Trouble or
Trouble?
or I Knew You Were Trouble.
That's not a bad song.
No, but like it's something I wouldn't want anybody.
Her
knowing I'm
worst
listening
song,
to.
in my opinion,
Is Shake It Off.
was
Shake It
Yeah,
Off.
Shake
and
It Off.
is
Shake It Off
annoying.
and Blank Space.
Her
Bar
best.
for Blank Space. Remember we used to go to Naomi's mom's soccer games, and then so y'all remember we used to go to soccer games, right? And then when we were driving back, I remember this one time Blank Space came on the radio, and we were fucking screaming it.
Dude, I would like sing it, but I don't like it.
No, we were
I
like
don't know.
screaming. It was like us, Alex. I think Brandon might have been there too, but dude, we were like screaming Blank Space, and we were like 5th grade. Oh my god, it's so good. What do you think about when you're alone in a car?
What if we just crash?
What if I crash into people?
Dude, literally.
No, when you're sitting alone in a car, like the car's
Oh.
off, like you're not
Oh.
driving. 'Cause that's probably what
think
you think when
about-
you're driving.
I think about what I'm going to eat next.
I think about.
Shit, I've never been asked this. I think about.
I feel like I always think about the same
I
thing.
think
but
on what I'm
don't
gonna
know.
buy next, probably. And what? I don't know.
I think about where I'm going next.
Oh yeah, me too. I think about what I'm doing or like in the next.
Oh yeah, or what should I do? You know. Or
Like,
if
if
I
I'm
work,
just-
I would think about not going to work.
Like
when I
like
actually
if I'm
work.
like sitting in the car outside of work waiting to go, I'm like shit. I gotta walk in, say hi to everybody. Dude, they get so butthurt when you don't say hi.
Who?
Like at work. Do people at your job, Marford, do that too?
I mean, I say hi
Like
to
obviously you
everybody.
can't just walk in and not say anything, but like sometimes you miss someone or you're like running late and you just run in to like clock in and they're like, damn. I'm like, sorry, hold on. I'm like, damn. So that's what you guys think about when you're alone in a car? Where
Yeah,
you're
I don't
going
really think
next?
about anything to be
So
honest.
when you're driving, you think about who you're gonna crash into.
Yeah,
No.
I'm thinking about my target. How many
When-
points I could get for running over a pedestrian.
When I'm when I'm driving, I'm like I need to make sure to tell myself that the light is still green so I don't run. Like it's so stressful when you're so far from the green light and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna turn yellow, it's gonna turn red. You're like, okay. What advice would give to your boss?
Be more organized about scheduling.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh my
Naomi,
God,
which
they're
boss? Naomi has
Oh.
2 bosses.
The one corner right there.
Oh, okay.
In
In
Pacific?
case our boss listens to it's just so he knows.
The one here.
He's great. He's really good at scheduling.
Yeah, but that's not that's not the only issue that some people have. The one here, advice. I would say. Oh my god, for my other, well, it applies to both. Hire reliable people.
Oh.
It's in general. Yeah, that's all I got.
I would just say,
Marford.
yeah, just schedules. Make their schedules better. Like they're finding with their schedules. They don't make sense.
No,
They
Marford's
really
I mean,
don't.
Marshall's abusing
On
Marford.
weekends they have like the least number of people closing, but on the weekdays when it's the slowest fucking day,
Can we
they're
talk about how
having, like,
Marford's
10 closers?
closing like 6 days a week right now?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
shit.
know. Free me,
Free me. Marford, we're gonna protest. It's okay. Describe the
dude. But this week's check, which is gonna be tomorrow, that direct deposit.
You get paid every week, huh?
Yeah,
Damn.
I would kill myself if I did 2 weeks. Like, oh my god, that's so long.
Describe the purpose of your job to someone in another planet.
I run food to tables.
Someone in another planet.
Oh.
That's something you would say to like a normal person. I mean, actually, I guess that works.
Maybe what was your question?
Yeah.
I make people sit in chairs.
Make people sit at chairs.
I make people sit down so they can eat.
I run their food. I make sure the kitchen is making the food right.
What was your question?
Describe your job to someone in another planet.
Oh,
This
okay.
isn't really in another planet,
I'm trying to
but
close this also.
Marfer, how?
Talk to my coworkers.
That's not your
Like,
job.
80% of time talking to them.
That's not in your job
20%
description.
working. I organize. I recover.
Marfer,
Next question.
I bring people up.
Okay. Who's
Take
your
their money
take their money? Make them
and don't
donate.
give them the right change so I can get and I keep the
Or
rest.
discount.
Who's your or not give your friends discount? Marfer did give me my discount.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite artist at the moment? Taylor Swift. It's been like that since last year. It'll probably be like that for the next couple of years. I'm just kidding. I don't know. But yeah, Taylor Swift. I mean, my
SZA.
Spotify Wrapped says it all.
Mine's probably SZA and
You can't not say Taylor Swift, Marfer.
I don't
You've been
listen to Taylor
listening.
Swift.
Anybody who hasn't listened to Good Days, go do yourself a favor and listen to Good
Okay,
Days.
Good Days is not
Mars
even-
and
is
SZA.
Normal Girl. That song is really good.
Normal Girl. What about Supermodel?
Supermodel's good.
So are we still waiting on that SZA album or what?
And True Baby.
I remember Naomi would be like, "Oh my god, she's gonna release an album. She's gonna release an album," and I'd be like, "How do you know?"
She better.
She'd be like, "I
She
just
was
know.
like,
You've been
that
saying that for
conspiracy
months."
theory.
She
She was like-
better.
She did that last time.
She was so set on it too.
But she came out with a new song with Summer Walker, and it's kind of good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh.
She's doing those
She's
features, but
alright.
not the album. Like.
She's been featuring on everybody's,
I
but
know.
except making her own. Damn. What celebrity would you want to look like?
Megan Fox.
No, I would want to
Actually,
look like...
no. Kim K. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm just kidding. No.
Oh my god, you know that girl from
Um,
TikTok? She's not really a celebrity, but you know the girl from TikTok that is like the perfect face?
Wait, I think...
Her name's Kensington.
I don't know
Kensington?
names. I
I
just
don't
know
know
how they
who that
look
is.
like.
She,
Does she
like-
have like kind of freckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
She has like a perfect face, like symmetrical,
Uh-huh.
like, I don't know.
Um,
Or Madeline Klein.
I would want to look like
actually, I don't even know.
either...
Oh, what's her name? The one in Euphoria? Maddie?
Sydney Sweeney?
Her, but not the, but the
No,
other
that's
one.
Cassie.
The other one, Maddie.
Maddie? Oh,
What's your-
Alexa something.
Yeah.
Alexa Demi?
I
Yeah,
would
her.
like
Dude, no,
to-
I take it back. Sydney Sweeney.
The
one that plays
I would
Cassie.
do,
Oh, she's so pretty.
what's her name?
Euphoria comes out like next month. Season 2.
And I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
What's her name?
Naomi, what celebrity do you want to look like?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll come back to that. What's your favorite song from the early 2000s?
You know me. Hold on.
Early
Okay.
2000s?
If there's anybody you can ask this question, it's Naomi, because every single time we get in the car and I'm like,
Oh,
"What
it's
play?"
her-
She's like,
Let's play
play some throwbacks.
Okay.
And she'll be playing fucking Baby by Justin Bieber
I
and
love-
blasting
Oh,
it.
her name's Alexa Demi.
Alexa Demi.
I love Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston.
Wait, look at your
Beautiful
playlist.
girl.
It's not my playlist. It's not my playlist.
Naomi, it's your playlist. You made it.
I
so
like.
it's
Oh,
fine.
what's that one Katy Perry song?
Friday night.
No.
Last Friday night.
TJF.
TGI. Dark Horse. Dark Horse
Teenage
is good.
Dream.
Oh, Teenage
No,
Dream.
Last Friday.
What about the one
night,
that got away?
I guess.
Teenage Dream. Oh my god.
I wanna be a
I was listening to Stay by
That one's really
Rihanna
good,
today
too.
in the morning. You guys remember Stay by Rihanna?
Wait, hold on. I need to find it.
No, Naomi, that's not it.
That sounds good.
Stay by Rihanna. Oh my god, it's really the audio's gonna pick up all these cars and whatever that noise is. Okay.
Wait,
For
hold on. Don't skip the
delicious
question. 'Cause
definition.
Early 2000s.
So what?
The whole.
I am a rock star. Sorry.
That was
Dude,
good.
I don't even know what. Okay.
Oh my
I
god,
found
the
it.
soundtrack from Shrek, the soundtrack from Hannah Montana, the High School Musical soundtrack.
Say my name, say my name.
Okay, I'm gonna add 3 questions in here. What's your favorite song from High School Musical 1?
I don't know the songs.
Okay, don't mind this loud
High
truck
School.
passing by. Okay. High School Musical 1.
Get your head in the game. Gotta get your head in the
Wait,
game.
is it this
Ooh,
one?
that one's good. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I was thinking High School Musical 2. Or Breaking Free.
Yes.
Oh wait, I can't sing.
Breaking Free's good.
What about
The
High
fact
School
that-
Musical 2?
Do you guys know Zac Efron didn't sing
Bet
Breaking
on it,
Free?
bet on it.
What? No.
Oh
the
yeah,
one-
bet on it. I was gonna say-
it was the one that
Drew something.
the song she sings.
Cooler Than Me, the one who sings Cooler Than
I
No,
gotta-
no,
I
no, no,
gotta
the
see
one
it.
that was in Selena Gomez's
Okay.
Cinderella story. He was the one that sang his songs.
But they were like going
Anyways.
between his back and forth between his voice and Zac Efron's voice, so you couldn't, like, you could hear the. Anyways,
Gotta Go My Own Way is really good.
First 3.
wait, we're still on 2.
Oh.
So you said bet on it, gotta go my own way.
And I
Honestly,
said-
every song from High School Musical, You Are the Music in Me,
That was good.
and then even the one on the end, Every Day.
Ariana song. This
Day.
is.
That's not in High School Musical.
Okay, sorry. For High School Musical 3, I would say.
I honestly, I don't think I've seen High School Musical 3 like fully, like till the end.
You know all the songs?
I've never
What song
watched
is
the
this?
graduation. Oh my god, can I have this dance?
That one's really
That's
good.
the,
Yeah.
Can I have this dance?
No, it's not that one though.
No.
They're all sad. A Night to Remember. I love that song. Are you ready?
I had that on my. I had that on my iPod. I had that on my iPod, and also can I have this dance? Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I better move because I'm
What is
gonna-
it? What is a trend that needs to die now? Let's answer the last one really quick. We gotta go.
What are the trends right now?
What is it?
Like I can't think of them right now.
I make my own trends, so.
The little like pigtail, like the 2 little pigtails, like with your hair down, like. It's...
They're not bad. I
Yeah.
just wouldn't wear them. You just have to have the right.
Oh,
You're
the
kidding.
split hair. I mean, that's not really a trend anymore.
Oh my god, yes.
But it was.
What?
Dude, don't do
The-
it if you want to look good in it.
When people were dyeing their 2 front pieces blonde.
Oh yeah.
Like
that's
no
cute.
hate if you
That's-
did that,
that's
but like
cute on some
no.
people.
I
But
wish I
on most
did.
people, it did not look good.
Best Netflix show right now. Money Heist comes out tomorrow. Money Heist, 100%.
Oh, Maid. That was such a good fucking show.
Shameless.
Oh my god.
I still have to watch
Shameless.
Shameless.
and-
Okay, yeah.
What's that one Netflix show that we watched with like astral projecting? When she like switched her whole body.
Yeah. Behind her eyes. or something
Behind
like
her
that.
eyes, yeah, that one's
Okay.
really good.
Which grade would you repeat?
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year.
Sophomore year, yeah. It was.
I would
feel like
live the fullest knowing that a pandemic was coming.
honestly, yeah. Sophomore year, yeah. It was easy, and I had good teachers. What's the next question? What hair color would you dye your hair?
Red.
Red.
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people on TikTok like.
Yeah, actually, like
So-
copper. Like not actually, no, copper. Like red, yeah, red burgundy.
Are you?
I dye my hair pastel pink. I had a little moment, or like a few months ago, where I was like, okay, about to do it.
Isn't Giselle's hair blue right now?
Her hair. I think it's not blue anymore. I think it washed out. But yeah, it was blue. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, the hot dog.
Duh.
But it's
It's bread in a bun. It's
bread.
bread in a bun.
bread in a bun.
It's a
Bread-
bun.
It's
Not
a
a bread.
bun and a sausage.
Okay, and last one. What holiday needs to go?
Oh, I was gonna say Easter, but that would offend. But I'm a Catholic. Oh.
My birthday falls by.
I said the holiday, not the days.
The holiday? None. The holidays are.
What holiday like is low key like not it?
Oh, the Valentine's.
'Cause,
Day.
like-
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Oh my god.
You say that now, my
Valentine's.
friend, but once you have a man, hold on, I'm gonna turn
Once,
it
but for right
Yeah.
now, it's the
Valentine's
holiday that has to
Day.
go.
It's just it makes you. I don't know. It's just unless you have a. Unless you have a significant
unless you have a
other.
boo, then it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they don't get you anything, then
Okay.
then
Well,
you should leave them.
that's it for the rapid fire questions. Hi, it's just me now. So I came up with a list of rapid fire questions a few days ago, and I was gonna do them by myself. Well, honestly, it wasn't even rapid fire because we took long to answer them, but I was gonna answer them by myself, but I feel like that would be kind of boring. So I asked my friends to answer them with me. I thought it would be a little funnier. Well, I hope it was funny. But so now on to the actual episode, which is episode 2. Yeah, episode 2. So in the last one, I talked about what is the most stressful thing about high school, and I had some of my friends give me their input, and they gave me really good answers. So I basically just did one long list of everything they said, and I elaborated on some of them. And this episode is going to be about anxiety and depression, which is something that is caused by all of these things that make you stressed in high school. And this episode is mainly research based. Well, it's actually fully research based. I'm gonna link all of the websites that I used in the description box if I can figure out how to do that. But I'm gonna start with just giving straight Google definitions. These are not like a straight, literally from Google. I did not put these in my own words or anything. But I'm going to start with anxiety first. So the Google definition for anxiety is intense, excessive, and persistent worry and fear about everyday situations. Fast heart rate, rapid breathing, and sweating, and feeling tired may occur. So I have personally learned that there is a big difference between having anxiety disorder and just being an anxious person or just feeling anxious at times. Like, people may be like, oh my god, like I have anxiety, when they're like a little stressed about, like if you're stressed about a test, like that's different. I have experience with that. I get anxious about things, but I don't think I have anxiety disorder, which is something that is diagnosed. So I'm just an anxious person, but I don't have it. Or if that makes sense. But anxiety can be normal. Well, this is also from Google. Anxiety can be normal in stressful situations, such as public speaking or taking a test. Like I said, anxiety is only an indicator of underlying disease when feeling becomes excessive, all-consuming, and or interfere with daily living. So, those are three of the things that are indicators of the actual disorder. Like I said, again, underlying disease when feelings become excessive, all-consuming, and interfere with your daily living. So if it's interfering with your daily life, that's when it's an actual anxiety. And then the Google definition of depression is a constant feeling of sadness and loss of interest, which stops you from doing your normal activities. Different types of depression exist, with symptoms ranging from relatively minor to severe. Generally, depression does not result from a single event, but from a mix of events and factors. And that is from healthline.com. I don't have personal experience with depression, so I can't really speak on that much, but there's a little definition for you. And so next I looked up types of anxiety, because there's a lot that I didn't even know. So the types of anxiety are generalized anxiety disorder, which is what I just mentioned earlier, panic disorder, specific phobias, social anxiety disorder, separation anxiety disorder, and agoraphobia. I think the most common one is generalized anxiety disorder, but maybe I think the subcategories then would be panic, phobias, socializing, separation, and so on. So, what is the difference between anxiety and anxiousness? Again, anxiety disorder is caused by unrealistic or excessive worry about everything. Symptoms of this can be difficulty concentrating, difficulty sleeping, irritability, fatigue, muscle pain, repeated abdominal pain, sweaty palms, and a rapid heartbeat. I'm sure the list goes on, but those are just some of the main ones. And feeling anxious is just a response to stress, which is very normal. When the stress is over, the anxiety goes away. Like I said, for those of us that are just anxious people, we may feel anxious in the moment, but then it will literally, as soon as it's over, like as soon as you take that test, like you're done. You're relieved. If you have the anxiety disorder, it stays with you, and then you start to receive all of the symptoms that I just listed. And what causes anxiety in high school? A test, being unprepared, or being scared of seeing the results. This is literally like something that I worry about all the time. I have this thing now that it's probably a really bad it's a really bad habit of mine. But so I'll take a test, and then I'll and this is besides the point, but I'll take a test, and then once the teacher says that the grades are in, I'll go to my grade book, and if my overall grade has not changed, like if I'm at a B and she puts the test scores in, and then I go back in my grade book and I'm still at an overall B, I won't even go look to see what I got on the test. I'm just happy that it stayed as it is. But if my overall grade went down, then I will go back and see what specific grade I got on the test, because that probably means I need to like retake or something. Oh, and that's a fire alarm. Okay, that got fixed. Anyways, so another thing, back to what causes anxiety in high school. Another thing that causes anxiety in high school are friendships. Feeling left out, peer pressure, being peer pressured into things you don't want to do, staying close to people you don't want to. I find that a lot of the time people feel the need to keep someone as one of their friends because it's more convenient in a way, rather than like they actually want to be their friend. And that can be a little stressful sometimes. I don't think that's ever really happened to me, but you know. And then relationships, having a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever in high school, especially if they go to your high school. I know it's a lot. Next thing is social media. With social media, we compare ourselves to people that only show the highlights of their lives. I've heard this many times, that what people post on social media is literally only it's like a highlight reel. And then we start comparing ourselves with body image, and we start comparing the amount of likes and the lifestyle that we live. That is a really big thing. Like, you'll see, like I said, the highlight reel of someone's life on, let's say, Instagram or whatever, and then you're like, wow, they live like a really nice life, and you're just like, what am I doing? Deleting apps works, but it's our form of entertainment. Like, I once deleted Snapchat because I wasn't using it. I didn't delete it because it was causing me anything, but I just wasn't using it, so I was like, I'm just gonna delete it because I'm not. But then TikTok came along, we all got addicted to TikTok, and then I realized that you can send TikToks through Snapchat, so then I downloaded it again, and here I am now with all of my social medias again. But I mean, I'm not really the big social media person, but there are people who are, and you know, there's people in this world that now do that as a job, which I don't know how, but yeah, it's a thing. The next thing I'm going to talk about is therapy. So a lot of people go to therapy for anxiety and depression, and a lot of people are ashamed to say that they go to therapy, which you should never be ashamed of saying that you go to therapy. Therapy is a really good thing that is very helpful and can help you improve your life and your mental health. If you're talking to therapists, because a therapist should be someone that you can trust. If you don't have like a family member or a friend that you can trust talking to, therapy is a good thing for people. So I researched some of the long-term benefits of going to therapy, and I'm going to list some of them. So one of them is you receive lifelong coping skills. It can change how you interact with people in your life in a good way. It can make you feel happier. While self-understanding doesn't always imply self-acceptance, is the first step towards truly embracing who you are. At the core, a related concept is self-compassion. Greater self-compassion helps you handle the bumps in the road that inevitably happen in life without getting stuck in a mire of negativity. It also leads to more productivity. Feeling positive emotions allows you to work harder and learn more because of the feel-good chemicals in your brain. While productivity isn't everything, most of us have too much to do and not enough time to do it, especially those of us with demanding jobs or those of us with kids. Increasing your levels of happiness, and with it, your productivity not only helps you in your career, but also helps you cope with the messiness and hectic pace of life. I actually like how whoever wrote this, I like how they worded the hectic pace of life, because sometimes it goes by so slow and you're just like, what am I doing? And sometimes it goes by so fast that like too much is happening at once. Like, I feel like November went by so slow, to be honest. I don't know about anyone else, but I was waiting for Thanksgiving break like it was nobody's business. And the last thing is that it improves chronic stress. Chronic stress is a prolonged and constant feeling of stress that can negatively affect your health if it goes untreated. So that's also another thing that can also be diagnosed and treated. And yeah, that's basically all of the lovely Google research that I got. Like I said, I will be linking all of this in the description box if I can figure it out. And just to end the episode, I want to give a little update for any of my fellow seniors listening. College app season is over. Okay, and for any of you who are still doing Common App, maybe not yet, but anybody who applied to UC's, CSU's, congrats to you. College app season is over. I'm so happy. Well, I crammed all my college apps into like the first week of October, but like I didn't really submit anything until November, and I feel such a relief. I know a lot of people who have already gotten acceptances. I have already gotten one acceptance, which is making me really happy. And yeah, it's just, I feel like we can all now enjoy the holidays and Christmas. It's almost Christmas. I feel like we can all now enjoy Christmas peacefully without, I mean, well, actually, no, there is now the wait, the long and painful wait until the spring to hear back from all the other schools that don't do a rolling acceptance. But I mean, for the most part, college app season is over. So congrats. And if you procrastinated till the 30th, we warned you. But yeah, that's it for the episode. Bye.